in the Bay Area, here inside the Shark Tank in San Jose, and the deal is real. Opening face-off is just seconds away. The Bruins start with possession as we are now underway. Quick pass, Koyoki Haru. And he takes the feed. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Saka's going to play it against the half wall. Scores! And look at that. They are quickly on the board, and the crowd is going, what happened?
Well, if only it started that way all the time, exactly the way the coach would have drawn it up. But you certainly want to dictate pace when you are on the road, and you want to take the crowd out of it early. That's what you call having a knack for the net, James. When you get in tight and you're sniffing around, you better get that puck off quickly because you know there are defenders all around you that are going to come and close.
Makes himself free. Fantastic save.
Swayman's been consistent over the course of his career, mainly because of his positioning, James. He gets set to that puck, square to it, and makes the save.
And he moves it up to Saka. And that's picked off by Liljegren. Eklund's got it against the boards. Can't connect. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Works it across to Zadorov. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Slides it across. Handles that one.
I'd say he has some fast-twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Gets the puck over to Arvidsson. Here's a short pass to Ferraro. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. Moves into the slot. Swatted away with the blocker by Swayman.
He not only wins his foot race, but he also wins the strength battle on the puck here, James. The way he shields, he just powers it right to the net.
Boston's got the puck against the boards. And he dodges the poke check there. And he sidesteps the check there. Blocked in front. Quick feed to Wenberg. And now it's over to Mizek. Along the half wall with the puck. And it bounces off a stick in traffic. Big time stop there. Wings the iron.
The Sharks trying to shrink their deficit, but won't get done there as they wire it off the pipe.
Avoids the poke check. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Wenberg stick handling in his own zone. Moves it quickly over to Ferraro. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. The Bruins look to start the transition game. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. And now he tries to get it across Koyoki Haru. Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Corrali's got it along the boards. The Bruins have it behind the cage. And he elects to play the puck. Dished on over to Kurashev. Avoids the poke check. Boston's got a hold of it against the wall. And he takes the pass. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. Moves it to Godet. Tap dances around the check. Denies him. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
Swayman's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net. Outstanding performance by him on that last one.
Here in the late goings of the period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Snatches the puck with the two centermen locked up. Shuts him down.
Swayman's puts the Now we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy was start this ship, and they get rewarded with that goal.
opening stanza. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. The Bruins are playing against the wall. Handles it along the blue line. Loses the coverage there. Lets one go. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. A spirited opening 20 minutes. Let's see if we can find the go-ahead goal here as we get underway in period number 2. So we played 20 minutes of this one. Pounder, how do you assess what you've seen so far?
San Jose is fortunate to be in a game here. I mean, it's tied heading into the second period, and they did not have the bulk of the play. Why? Because they turned the puck over way too many times. There's different areas of the ice where you're more vulnerable. They've got to get out of those spots and find a way to move the puck quickly.
Slides the puck across to Lindgren. Slides it across to Misa. Slides the puck down low. Wicked slots up. Oh, what a save on the one-timer. The Bruins are on the attack. Oh, look at this. Passes out front. And he denies that. Great opportunity there.
As you look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
Lots of time left in this period. We are all tied up in this one. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Quick pass to Husnutinov. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Turned aside with a glove by Askarov. San Jose's got it in their own zone. Taken down, the officials caught it. Here's a short pass to Ferraro. Takes the feed. And the goaltender gets to the bench. They've got the extra attacker out. Quick feed to Ferraro. Makes a move in front. And here comes the judgment from the official. Pasternak's going to the box for tripping.
These are typically easy calls for officials to make as the opponent goes falling to the ice at the hands of your stick. Tough one to take.
There he is on the tip, and that's just high.
Well, he's certainly going to be frustrated.
Splitting the special and special teams, they take the lead.
And often when you're on special teams, James, something can go either way in terms of the momentum. If you don't generate anything, it goes the other way. If you generate something, it's all in your favor. I'll tell you what, that was execution.
Hook created by McAvoy. Can't maintain possession. The Sharks gain control of the puck. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Pushes it over. Delayed penalty looming. Puck picked up by Khrushchev. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. And he takes the feed. Eklund's got it along the wing. Moves it quickly over to Orlov. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Castelline's going off for interference.
When you're down a goal, you can't generate any offense if you're short-handed. They're going to have to be opportunistic, find a way to kill it off, and then reset the momentum.
Celebrini's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Oh, it comes up with nothing on the play.
Sometimes there's pressure on players when they get into that prime-time scoring area, and because of it, they rush the shot, and I think that happened right there.
The Bruins carry it along the wall. Boston's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Scores! And we are tied, courtesy of that short-handed tally.
Well, this is a critical moment in the game. The PK unit goes out there, and they just don't want to build a further deficit. They're waiting to get back to even strength to strike, and instead, they do it while they're shorthanded, James. What a swing of momentum.
Boston's got it in their own zone. Tries to get the puck over to McAvoy. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Moves it to Corrali. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. San Jose's coaches will not be liking that power play opportunity as they fail to convert and give up a shorthanded one.
The expectation when you're on a power play is to score a goal, not give up one, James. This is a tough one to take for this group.
Quick pass to Klingberg. Receives the pass. Moves it in front. And knuckles off a stick. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Yokiharu. Boston's got the puck in the defensive end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Takes the puck at the point. The Bruins looking against the half wall. Tiptoes around the poke check. The Bruins have the puck in the corner. McAvoy's got it in the offensive zone. Looks to set up along the point. Arvidsson's walking the line. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Geekie sliding the puck behind the net. Second intermission approaching quickly here. We got a stoppage in play. Almost anarchy in front of that net.
Well, there certainly is. It was chaotic. And the ozone possession time is certainly up. They needed this rest with a great play by the tender.
Here in the later stages of this period, it's all tied up. Boston's got it, and they're on the attack. Taken along the wall by Zadorov. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Slots up from the point, and one last save. We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner. We are moments away from the third period. The truth lies here. Here we go, period number 3. Who wants it more as we are still tied? And it's a quick pass to Orlov. Moves the puck along the half wall. And that's a great read to force the turnover. And the pass is picked off. Pass back to the point. Hammers it on net. Big time save and a big time shot. Peaks taking it from his own end. Here's a short pass to Zadorov. Tries to get the puck to Arvidsson. Shakes off the coverage. The Bruins played along the wing. Quick feed to McAvoy. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow! Saka's got it behind the net. Here he is in front! Oh, just wide!
Hockey is a game of inches, and you know these athletes take so many shots on net in practice. And in this one, just over-rotate, under-rotate, but nonetheless misses the net.
Takes the pass. Looking to make something happen along the boards. The Bruins take over on possession. Passes it it to Lindholm. Pass out front. Oh, and he just couldn't properly connect with that shot. Boston's got the puck against the boards. Kuzminov's going to play it near the point. Slides that one right across the blue line. The Bruins will play it from the point. On the doorstep, backhander. Oh, puts it off the iron. Had the side of the net, but doesn't go.
Boston's been battling this entire game, and it's been back and forth and still tied. They were looking to get the go-ahead goal there with that good look, but it goes off the pipe.
San Jose's paying it from the side. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Gotta love these moments within a game, James. It's tight. The game really hasn't opened up. You gotta play free, but you have to play responsible as well.
How did he stop that one?
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
The Sharks will play it in their own end. Odd-man rush. Feeds it over on the attack. Directs it on over to Costello. Oh, and he tries and they score on the delayed penalty. They'll make it count.
No, they do make it count, James. They will negate their power play opportunity, but hey, when you capitalize, you don't get the power play.
That's the midway mark of the frame. San Jose's got a one-goal lead. The Bruins will play from the defensive zone. With some open space at center. McAvoy's got the puck and makes the routine save.
Well, James, that brings new meaning to putting everything in front of the puck to make a save as it goes off of his mask. Not sure if he's rattled right there, but he shakes it off and he gets the save.
Slides it diagonally to Leroy. Quick shot! And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Sends a pass over. The Bruins get a hold of the puck along the boards. McAvoy's got it through center. Moves it quickly over to SMO. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Late goings of this period. Just one goal separating these two teams as we sit with a 3-2 lead. Moves it to Segura. Boston's got the puck along the wall. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Grabbed along the boards by Pasternak. There's the blue line and looks to set up at the point. Pasternak's got it in the corner. The Bruins have it behind the net. Puck scooped up by Kuzminovs. Glove save. Sends the pass over. Toffoli's lugging the puck. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Feeds it to Peak. Into the offensive zone. Fires it. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the power.
Well, a timely save, and it comes with net front presence and tons of traffic in front, James. I'm not sure how he finds this puck, but he's dialed in, he's focused, and he makes the save.
Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. The Sharks definitely weren't the better team overall, but they still found a way to win here, Cheryl.
Yeah, they did, because they were able to get quality shots on net. It's not about quantity here, but it's the way in which they get to the middle of the ice and get some grade A scoring chances that they capitalize on.
Welcome to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski, and apparently I do know the way to San Jose. The Sharks take it to the ice, and the fans are chomping. The Bruins start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Boston's got the puck against the half wall. The Bruins have it now. Yoki-Haru's got it in the defensive end. Here we go. On-man rush here. Dishes it off. San Jose's looking to break out of their own end. Taken by Orlov. The Sharks played along the boards. Quick pass to Celebrini. And that's blocked in traffic. The Bruins have it now. From off the wall and onto a stick. Boston's on the attack. From a tight angle, throws it on net. Came up with the save on that play. Here's a short pass to Orlov. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Orlov. Poked away in the offensive end. The Bruins gain control of the puck against the wall. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Coming to the slot. Decides to think about it. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Handles the pass. PMLeRoi's got the puck from the back end. The Bruins walk the line. Lugs the puck back into the neutral zone. The Bruins pick up steam and are on the attack. Boston's got him along the wall. Feeds it over. Takes that pass back to the point. Gets it to the other point. Sends the pass down low. Boston's got the puck against the half wall. Nearing the point. A chance! Big time stop! And he's going to pounce on it for the whistle and get a stoppage in play, and much needed at that.
I can't overstate how timely important that this cover is, James. When you're on your heels and you're chasing the game, you need a reset button. Goaltender allows it to happen.
Couture's won it in their own end. Puck grabbed by Dickinson. And now he moves it to Kurashev. Sends the feed in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. San Jose's going to play it from the corner. The Sharks play it near the point. With possession along the wall. Couture's got it to the side. Handles the puck. Pokes it away in his own end. Quick feed to Lindholm. Here's a pass to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. The Sharks cross the line and gain the zone. Oh, what a move. Scores! It's a shark attack. San Jose's finally pushed through, and they get the first goal here late in period number 1.
Sometimes at the end of the period, you know the intermission is coming, you know you're getting rest, and all of a sudden the tempo and the urgency increases, and that's what I saw this last shift, and the reason they scored that goal.
Across the line from center. Oh, look at this. Slides it across. Slides it quickly to Eklund. And he takes the dish. Look at this. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off.
Swayman's found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, to position to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. I mean, you have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
Scooped up along the wall by Orlov. Here's a chance. Oh, what a stick save. And a great save.
He made some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
And now he passes up to Arvidsson. Picked up along the wall by Wilgren. Directed over to Misa. Hamilton from the point. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. There's the end of period number 1. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. Both teams back on the ice are lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Let's get the talented Cheryl Pounder back into this one. What do you make of the first 20 minutes of action?
The Bruins need more motion, and they need to be better with the puck. Every time they get it, they're standing still. There's nowhere to go with it, and guess what? Their opponent's closing quickly. A lot of takeaways and a ton of turnovers. They've got to correct that if they want to be better in the second.
And now it's grabbed by Orlov. San Jose's got a hold of the puck. The Sharks take possession of the neutral zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Moves with the puck at the corner. Boston's got the puck along the boards. Pass to Kostelic. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Boston's got the puck in the corner. The Bruins can play it against the boards. Along the half wall with the puck. Lugs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Back to the point it goes. Slides the puck over. Moves it to McAvoy. Leroy's looking around near the point. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. The Sharks move the puck in the defensive zone. Klingberg's picking up momentum through center. The Sharks take it along the wall. Grabbed along the board by Eklund. Fires one. Comes up with the block. Absolutely fearless. Cuts to the front. Scores! I got 2 words for you. New game.
Yeah, certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top at the beginning of this faceoff? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack. Well, they gain the advantage through the neutral zone here, James, and they're able to enter with an odd man rush. And I love that the way the puck carrier just manipulates their opponent to open up seams. They have the extra ice, they have the extra player, and they finish.
Feeds the puck over to Lindholm. Puts it on net. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Moves it quickly over to Kurashev. Textbook poke check by Lindholm. Takes the feed. From center, they get into the attacking area. Puck picked up by Lindholm. And now he moves it quickly to Pasternak. Into the corner of the attacking area. They fight for it along the boards. Taken along the wall by Huzmatinov. The Bruins have the puck along the line. Loses his balance on the play. Here they come. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Boston's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Geeky's tripped up and the official's hand is in the air signaling penalty. Peake's got it along the wing. Here we go. Goaltenders at the bench. They got the extra attacker out with the delayed penalty. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. On the attack along the boards. Zadorov's taking the puck behind the net. Rapson. Wraparound attempt denied. What a stop as he was locked in on that one.
Yeah, James, he'd sealed the one post and then recognized that the shooter was going around the goal line and going to do the wraparound. He pushed across and made a brilliant save.
Quick pass to Zadorov. Here's a chance. Let's see what the officials say.
Bodies everywhere, complete chaos, multiple calls on the play, and
Lindholm's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Oh, he stopped it. Got a hurt on that one.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save. Now they're really driving pressure in the O-zone, dictating the pace. Now they've got to find a way to funnel it to the net.
Second frame almost done. Well inside a minute now. He's going to leave the blue page and come play the puck. Some coaches get nervous for this. Passes it over. The Sharks get a hold of the puck undermanned. Goes right to the crease. They score! A short-handed goal puts them in front.
Well, the role of the PK is to go out there and stymie the power play. Instead, they go the other way. They recognize the opportunity and they get a goal.
That's ready for the draw as they continue to be short-handed here. The Bruins win the faceoff. And he avoids the puck check with some great edge work. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. And we are underway here in period number 3. All right, partner, what's your take on what you've seen here tonight?
The Bruins have done a lot of things well through 40 minutes of play, James. There's no need to panic. I mean, they've owned possession time here. It's just a matter of converting on their opportunities.
San Jose's grab a hold of the puck. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Saka's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box.
When I played, I was a PKer here, James, and you know when you jump the boards that you're out there to do a job. It is your role to make sure you stymie that offense and you get your team back to even.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. The Bruins have it now. And he slides it quickly. A short-handed breakaway. Good save by Askarov.
Askarov's all over that shot and makes an incredible save, getting to the top of his crease quickly, because that shot, it came fast and in a hurry from the slot.
Moves the puck. Castelli's taking it from his own end. Here's a short pass to Peak. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. With the steal. Lindholm's got the puck in his own zone.
Zaka's almost out of the box.
Both sides are evened up now as the power play expires.
A great kill and the ability to keep this game within reach. You know now that they've got the momentum moving forward. You never know what's going to come next.
Let's go! Oh, what a chance wide!
Well, this is frustrating, James. You do everything to get to the right position. You put yourself in a grade A scoring area, and then you miss. That's frustrating.
Moves it to Leddy. Dishes it to Wenberg. Shot! Oh, good heads-up play with the poke check. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. San Jose's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Dickinson's picking up steam. Puck scooped up by Leddy. Moves it over to Dickinson. The Sharks looking against the half wall. Here's a shot. Boston's got possession of the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. They've got the defense outnumbered. Slides it across. Looks to get the puck over to Leddy. Dishes it to Toffoli. Quick feed to Misa. Slides the puck over to Ferraro. The Sharks play it along the wing. Can't make the play and the puck leaves the zone. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Moves gives it to Wenberg. Oh, the officials saw that trip, and the hand is up. Slides it back to the blue line. They got a chance to make something happen here on the delayed penalty. Extra attackers out. Let's see the call here. The Bruins are being called for tripping.
It's tough to be behind the 8-ball in the PK when you're trailing by 1. Sometimes it feels like wasted time, James. It's not wasted, though. You got to get back to even strength and maybe even have a power kill in there as well. Generate some momentum.
Eklund's going to play it to the corner. Quick shot! And he gets in front of that one.
Well, it didn't come in goal there. If you want to be on the PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast.
Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. San Jose's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Muffs the shot attempt. The Sharks scoop it up along the boards. Right on the doorstep. Oh, he stopped it. I can't believe it.
I don't even know how he got to it, James. I mean, how did he track it? I mean, find that puck to be able to get to it. I mean, all of it just doesn't make sense except for the fact that he's extremely athletic and he's willing to do anything for that desperation save.
Boston's got him in their own zone.
I was never expected to score, James, so this never really bothered me. I was always on the defensive side of it. But listen, the goaltenders had to make some huge save. Everyone's talking about the chances. How about the tenders and their positioning and the ability to move within the net?
Boston's through center and now in the offensive end. Takes a shot. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. San Jose's looking to break out. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Moves it quickly over to Pasternak. San Jose's got control of it now from their own end. Shakes up. He's got a still. Scores! That's how you finish!
This entire play is fantastic, James. Speed, reading the play, and he recognizes he's got a ton of time, raises the tender, and buries it home. Man, is he ever flying, James? It looks like everyone else is in quicksand, and he is moving. He gets on his horse. He's in all alone, one-on-one with the goaltender. He doesn't freak out. He doesn't panic. Shows a ton of confidence and lets that shot rip.
The Sharks gain possession. And a quick little stick whipping comes up with a turnover. The 360 with the puck. Quick feed down low. Finds some space in the corner. Leroy's got it in the offensive zone. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Askarov. Getting into the later stages of this period, the Sharks have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Takes the feed at the point. Stones him in front.
Askarov's been really sharp tonight, James, and then just have a look at his save percentage. I mean, making the stops that he needs to. Man, this team's played well. We've got...
Oh, stopped it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
Moves the puck along the half wall. The Sharks look to start the transition game. Feeds the puck to Eklund. And he feeds it down to Celebrini. The Sharks will play it from the corner. Takes the puck along the boards.